Greetings and salutations, wonderful people. My name is Scribe, and welcome to part 10 of the Elder Scrolls 1 Arena. And you might be able to hear it in my voice, but once again, I'm fighting allergies. I am just hopped up enough on allergy medication and congestion medicine that I am okay to record today. It is Sunday. It is the day before this video is supposed to be released. And so I'm living a little bit on the edge today, but that's alright. So a couple things. I did accidentally buy something, but I'm going to show you what I got. So we have about this much money after I sold everything last episode. And then we have one purchase. We have the mighty Fireball. It is an area at range explosion. It cost 3,800 to make. And it cost me 172 magicka just to cast it once. But it does 1-to-1 points of damage to health plus 50 to 50 points per one level. So right now, this wonderful creation of mine is doing 550 damage, and it's an area of effect spell, so this is quite possibly one of the most powerful things I've ever created. But I realized my folly for buying that spell off screen, and so instead we're going to be doing the rest of this purchase on screen. Because, as you may remember, my ability to clear through missions... Oh, I also identified everything. My ability to clear through dungeons and save the day is dependent on these fine babies, so we're going to go buy some more Restore Power potions. And I believe we can get about 100, which is lovely. So we're going to go buy, we want potions, Restore Power, we need 99, and why don't you give it to me for this much? Oh, beautiful. Alright, so we have that much left. So let's do like 89 or something. There we go, and then give it to me for 60 maybe? There we go. Alright. So we spent most of our money, but we have enough for specific visits. But this is lovely. We have almost 400 potions. And now we're going to head back to Stonekeep. Because today I'm going to keep it kind of light. There was some places there was some treasure piles I wanted to collect in Stonekeep that I didn't get to get. So we're going to head into Stonekeep. Here we go. And that's what we're going to be doing today. We might be there for the entire episode. But that's okay. So. There we go. So yeah, we're just going to be collecting the many things that we failed to get last time. And yeah. So, there's something I actually watched a long time ago. It was an extra credits video, actually. It was about how the opening to Skyrim was actually bad because it was an open world game and you spent all of it, all of the opening basically bound and in a very linear path, and how that didn't really mesh with what the intended gameplay was. I forgot to set a timer. But I actually don't think that is too inaccurate, because in many ways Skyrim is a very cutscene heavy game. So I think having a cutscene alongside a dungeon, which is the main majority of what you're going to be in that game, of course, you're going to be doing a lot of dungeon crawling. I think that that's actually not too terrible. Is that a key on the ground? It is. Yeah, how am I going to take the key if it's too... There we go. Lovely. I never even did this part. So I don't think it's too crazy to have a very linear narrative part. If that's going to be the majority of what the main story is. Now, obviously, yes, the general experience of Skyrim is going to be very much running around in open, free areas, but for the rest of it, it's not that bad. That was a video that I find very interesting, because if you consider it from from that perspective, that you should be showing the intended experience. It should be synergizing with your general gameplay.
I do not know who you are, but you have made a fatal mistake. Rhea Sylvain and her feeble powers are no protection for you. I should have discorporated her when I got the chance. I will not make the same mistake again. I will use the same dream bridge that she uses, sending my minions across time and space, all ready to arrive. Ones worthy of the attention you deserve. They will relieve you of the burden of the star piece you now hold. Give it to them, and I will order your death painless and quick. Resist, and I shall see you in such suffering that you will grovel for the sweet release of death.
That was very rude, sir. I was talking. Yes, of course, that is the main villain, Mr. Jagar Tharn himself. But... there we go. And he will be messing with us for a while now. Anyway, back to what I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted. I think if you take into consideration the idea that the gameplay should be represented through the opening, then in a very real way, the rest of the games actually do have that very interesting way. Because if you think about it, Arena is a dungeon crawler. That's what it is. You spend a lot of this game doing that. So it's represented through the opening dungeon. In the opening dungeon, you have that that initial dungeon crawl, the tutorial about the niches to rest in, all of that. So it's actually very well handled. And then of course you have the second game, which does something very similar, because again they're both dungeon crawlers. But then they changed that with Morrowind, because Morrowind's opening is admittedly very short, and it's basically just a character tutorial. That's all it is. It doesn't really exist for any other purpose. So it's very fascinating to me how they handle that. And then I can't really speak for Oblivion because I didn't very much play Oblivion. I own it. I have it. But I don't have anything else, sadly, because I did not get very far in it. I don't really know much about the play style or anything else, but I'm assuming that there's, you know, there's dungeon crawling in it, certainly. Because that's always in there. But Skyrim, I will kind of defend, because, I mean, it does indeed prepare you for what is intended. It's just that what's intended isn't quite maybe always there. There we are. We will now be floating for 5 minutes. Oh! We have the first opportunity to test our spell. Now, if this kills me, I will be laughing. Just bear that in mind. But if it doesn't, then it means it's not powerful enough yet.
You were a fool to confront me, and now have paid the ultimate price. Even now, my sins go to fetch your mortal husk. You will serve me well through my years as Emperor. Once I have made you undead, perhaps I will even let you retain some of your memories, so that the price of your failure has meaning to you.
Yes! Oh, it's wonderful news. We can one-shot ourselves. We can one-shot ourselves. Okay, now if I do this, I mean, obviously that kills them all. I can one-shot myself. Alright, so excellent lessons. Okay, so we do actually have to worry about killing ourselves on accident. Now, admittedly, I do unfortunately suspect that is not going to happen every time. And my reasoning is that I believe that is because my shield spell isn't all the way fixed, because if we go here, here we are, the Shield of No Thank You, that is 99 points per level. So let's drop a save and let's see if this punches through shields. I don't believe it will, but I'm very curious how this will one-shot me. Let's do it again. Like, I don't know, right around here. Oh goodness, that is a terrible fireball. Come on. One-shot me. Dang it. I was right. Unfortunately, if the shield is fresh, it doesn't work. That's not fun at all, is it? I am still a god. Disappointing. Oh well. Spell is only there for when I'm really outnumbered, so I suppose I shouldn't be too upset. Still, boo. But you, lad, you got anything? No, that's a ghoul. We don't want the ghoul. We want you, sir. Thank you. Goodness. Yes. Thank you. Wait, what is this doing here? What? But I didn't do anything for Labyrinthian. What? I didn't... This is Stonekeep. This is the location of... Who is Thelen Karn? What? How? How has this happened? How has this been done? I'm so confused. How has this... How have I managed this? I have somehow discovered the secret to the next piece of the Staff of Chaos without Rhea Silmain alerting me to the fact that is the next piece of the Staff of Chaos. I'm also slightly talking in a slight posh accent to my voice, and I don't know why. But how have I managed this? Is this game broken again? Todd. Todd, please. Save me from this hell. I didn't even know this was possible. And yet it is. I am... Todd. I have one more. One more day, or one more game, and I am in Todd's embrace. Hopefully then, surely things would be better. Surely. That's not how that's supposed to work. That's not at all how that's supposed to work. I don't even know who Thelen Karn is. But I have a tablet for him now. That's lovely. Todd, save me. Yes, of course, I forgot to mention. Yes, so from the last video, you would know that Todd was actually present for this game. He was one of the quality assurance guys. He was one of the testers, which is truly hilarious if you think about it. But I wasn't expecting this. The game is broken. Why is the game broken, Todd? Todd, did they not listen to you when you told them about these bugs? Surely they would have listened to you. They would have been, Mr. Howard, we see that you mention that this game is broken. Could you please speak more of how this game is broken? Is that where you learned it from, Mr. Howard? Is that where you learned it from? You learned it from everybody else ignoring your own bug reports. What a mess. What a genuine mess. I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? Todd. Todd. Okay. This is my life now. Okay. We have to go through this again. Mr. Howard, just why? Why is it breaking so much? I was of the firm opinion that this game was actually rather stable, and then it just went out of it. It took offense to that. I was trying to make it look good in front of the audience and be like, yeah, actually, this game is really good. And then it took offense to that, and now it is trying to be the opposite of stable. Okay. That. I understand. I'm not picking that up. I'm not doing it. But wants me to pick it up, I'll pick it up in a different spot. So wait, does this mean... I am curious, because does that mean if I do it in... For the next quest, can I just keep coming here instead of doing actual work? Is that just what I'm able to do now? Because I don't think that's I don't think that's good. But again, what do I know? Okay. We're not coming in there yet. We're mapping out. We're mapping everything out, and then we'll. Oh my goodness. Yes, hello, sir. Anyway, bizarre things notwithstanding, I do still like this game, even if it is special. Oh, there's another one. There we are. In case you're wondering how long I'm going to be floating, I believe I calculated around 5 minutes is how long I will be floating. Which does make it an excellent timekeeping tool. If a little buggy, as we have seen. Quite the maze we have here, don't we? It doesn't want to work. I think that might be my fault for trying to push it into functioning. Like a video game should. I believe at the end of the day it should just be allowed to be absolutely just fucking bizarre. That's okay. Who am I to make it do what I want? I could just use the normal thing, but I'm going to use this instead. There we are. Alright, let's take a right. Lots of goblins. That's okay. I see. Alright, the way it is. I do like to imagine that she's just like T-posing as she floats, because that amuses me to no end. I don't know what the drums mean. I still haven't found that out. I probably should, admittedly. It's just more maze. Oh, a potion. Well, that's nice. Game is bizarre. But that's fine. It'll be normal eventually. One would hope. There we are. Lovely. What the? Yes. I'm being a bit more liberal with the potions because we've gotten quite a lot of money to replace it, so I'm willing to be a bit more fancy. -1 to AR, -2 to AR. Yeah, okay, we'll just sell that one. Oh, another chest. Ooh, another amulet. That's lovely. More sell value. I could do it, but this is better. Royal bed chamber. I see. I don't think I've ever actually fully mapped out this dungeon before. I think I just kept going until I ended up getting something. Hey, do I get to take this book? No, I don't get to take the book. Oh no. That was... That wasn't what I was going to be doing there. Ooh, anything I get to take? No. Oh, hello. Alright, I should be looting you guys, shouldn't I? I mean, they're not gonna have much that is of actual worth to me. So, I mean, why bother, you know? Alright, I have put myself in an interesting position. I'm definitely not going to be able to map out all of this. Not all at once. Alright. Oh, that's what this key is for. It's for the prisons. Okay. That's nice. Oh, hello. I'm guessing there's probably going to be quite a lot of treasure down here. I'll map out everything down here first, though. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'll be honest, I was much more willing to ramble, and then that happened. So now I'm very confused. Oh, goodness. But yes, this to say, game is fine. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Where does this lead? This leads over here. Well, we haven't been here before, so we're gonna head over here. I see. So no treasure. There we are. I mean, admittedly, we did kind of hit the treasure jackpot earlier, but, I mean, more is always good. So how many are we at right now? Yeah. See, we're only really a 1/10 of where we started at the beginning of this video. And that simply will not do. We need more. I do not just want hundreds of potions, I want thousands of potions. If only just to show Jagar Tharn who truly is the big one around here. Ooh. What's this place? Beans. Still no secret treasure room. That's simply disheartening. There we are. There we go. Really, none of them have anything useful. Find that hard to believe, but very well. Alright, very well. We'll loop back around. Well, we did explore quite a bit. At the very least, I hope I'm not glitched where I have to return to Stonekeep to get the item. Because that would be very annoying. And defeat the entire purpose of the multiple different quests to get the different locations. But I forgot Labyrinthian was so early. I thought that was like the third one. I could have sworn it was a different one that was the second. Of course, maybe it is, and the game not only glitched the order wrong, but it also... Or it not only put the tablet in the wrong place, but it also got the order wrong. Ah, yes, here we are. Excellent. More gold is always lovely. Alright. Oh. Oh, hello. Awful lot of you. There we are. Oh, lovely, I leveled up. More into luck. Oh, spells should be a little bit cheaper now. Let's go ahead and see. Cure Disease is now 21. Burn Touch is now only 13. Lovely. Ooh, Blast of Blowhigh is only 20 now. Oh, we don't need Magic Buckler anymore. I said we don't need that anymore. Hearth Heal, though. Ooh, only 8. How much is Light Heal? 5. Ooh. Very lovely. That's amazing. So that's very cheap now. What about Magic Nap? How much is that? 8 as well. Antidote of Arcade, that's only 21. Okay. What about the Shield of No Thank You? That's still 165. But that's still cheaper. Spear of Shalador is now 95. Okay. Open Sesame is now 42. Okay. Remove Curse is now 33. And that is not what I wanted. I wanted the Float spell. 21. Excellent. And this is now 158. Excellent. Everything's getting all nice and cheaper. And we only got 3 points, so we can get a little bit more levels out of it. I did mention that I'm not really caring about the actual levels anymore because the points don't matter. The points are actually going to become a hindrance in making things as cheap as possible. And with doing all of this repeat stuff, makes it to where I'm actually going to be leveling a lot more than I used to. There we are. I believe I finished my sorcerer character about level 20 or so, which is fun. All right, I believe I've mapped out everything now. I think. Let me check. Is there a spot I'm missing? Ah, there is a spot I'm missing. I'm missing this spot right here, but I can access that spot rather easily. I just need to go up, follow the pathway, and take a right. All right. Lovely. Yes. Follow north. Hang a right. Smell of mold and decay rise from the dungeon. It says I've been near this area before, and yet I don't know why. Oh, I think I actually do know why. If I remember correctly, it's because a lot of these are prison cells, are they not? They are. And I couldn't access these. Yes, I could not access these. Sure, I'll fire one here. And I'll fire one here. Yes, very, very lovely. Mapping everything out very quickly. Naturally, nobody is going to be able to stop me because I am, of course, overpowered. I suppose in one way it's less entertaining because you never really get to see me struggle anymore, but on the other hand, it's also a lot better because it makes it to where you don't have to worry about a lot of errors. You just get to see it being done, and then you just have to translate it into your own game, which is probably a lot more struggling than mine is. Or maybe it isn't. Maybe you're playing mage similarly to how I am. In which case, have fun. I am. Hello. Am I able to... Oh, through the wall, too. Alright, I believe that is everything. No, it is not. I am missing one single cell. Oh. Okay. I got here without needing the iron key. Which... you would think I would need the key. And yet I do not. Yes, I've already been over there. Ow. Who dares? Die. No, I don't need another staff. Alright, I probably should rest. There we are. Hello. There's multiple, aren't there? Yes, there is. Are we satisfied now? I should hope so, because I'm leaving. Just about 40 minutes, that's not too bad. I did intend to end it about almost 10 minutes ago, but this is fine. Nobody's going to complain about too much episode. Well, me editing it I might, but it's only 10 minutes. Alright. That's that done. There is a spell I need to get my hands on before I go and do Fang Lair again. So many of you, goodness gracious. Can you not? My staff is broken. I have a spare. I don't. You jerk. Alright. Where is it? There we go. This is the city I was at. Travel? May not have a staff anymore, but I still have magic. Which, I mean, I suppose realistically we are hitting the point in which I really don't need my staff anymore, do we? Excellent. I didn't need to do that. I could have just entered the town, but I just I'd like their corpses to know that they accomplished so little. Just, you know, it's little things. Very well. So, yes, we're having a pretty good end of this episode. We will head into Fang Lair to finish mapping it out and get everything later. There we are. Alright. I'm going to end the video here, just as I did last time. I will sell off everything, and then in the next episode, you will get to see me buying everything I need, without missing me buying the spell this time. And I think it'll be rather grand. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I have been getting quite a lot of views, but I don't know if it's just people repeat watching, but I'm not getting a lot of you guys liking and subscribing. So if you would please do that, it would mean the world to me. It helps get these wonderful videos out so that other people can see the insanity that is this video game trying to give me an aneurysm while I try to insist that it is actually okay. With all that in mind, have a fantastic rest of your day.